Well, hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And I thought it would be valuable to worship today together to the song King of Kings from Hillsong Worship. And happy Holy Week. We're in the final days approaching Good Friday and then celebrating the resurrection. And this is the week to remember. And thinking about this time and worshiping and this idea, I thought how easy it is for us to fall right into thinking about ourselves and thinking about our own concerns. Obviously, it's who we are. It's our reality. It's all we think about because this is what we experience. But I want to remember today what God has done and that we are like the supporting cast in his story. We're tempted to think of ourselves, me, mine, ours, what's happening to us or what we're getting to accomplish. But really, this whole story is about God, and this week in particular about Jesus and what he did for us. He's our guide, but he is the hero this week. And so, you know, worship is our chance to remember. But as we sort of square our shoulders a little bit and glance back and gain a new perspective on our circumstances, I just want to challenge you. So we're going to sing this song, actually sing it. That's one challenge. But the next challenge would be, at the end of this, take 5 minutes and sit silently. Now, you might not be in a place where that's possible, so you can pause the video and you can come back to it. But my hunch is most of us are in that place where we probably could. So take that 5-minute break, sit in silence. Maybe begin it by saying a few promises over your life, promises of God. Let that shape your moment and wait on him. Remember what he did for you. Let him speak and be reoriented this week as we remember together. Jesus, that's my prayer. God, that you'd have your way in our comings and our goings, in the stirrings within our souls. God, as we are maybe anxious this week, we remember that you were anxious. As we are feeling isolated maybe this week, we remember that you were isolated from your closest friends this week. Jesus, you are worthy of our praise. You're worthy of our turning. God, so right now in this moment, we come back to you. Jesus, thank you that you are the author, the perfecter of our faith. Jesus, I'm reminded that greater is he that is in us than he who is in the world. Jesus, that surely your goodness and your mercy will follow us all the days of our lives. We'll dwell in your house forever. Jesus, thank you for these promises. Thank you for your goodness. We worship you and you alone. In the darkness, we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. To reveal the kingdom coming and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation. You did not despise the cross, for even in your suffering you saw to the other side, knowing this was our salvation. Jesus, for our sake you died. We praise and praise the Father, praise the Son. Spirit, three in one, God of glory and majesty, praise forever to the King of kings. And the morning that you rose, all of heaven held its breath, till that stone was moved for good, for the Lamb had conquered death. And the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe, for the souls of all who'd come to the Father are restored. And the church of Christ was born, and the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. By his blood and in his name, in his freedom I am free, for the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me. Oh, praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one, God of glory and majesty, praise forever to the King of kings, praise forever to the King of kings.